Well, hello. It's a beautiful day in beautiful North Brentwood, Maryland.
And we welcome you back to the first German African American Museum and Cultural Center. Hey, wait a minute. How did we get up here?
I don't know, but I think it's time for a virtual tour. Would you guys like a virtual tour? Yeah? Okay. Let me figure out how to get down first. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
How did we get up here? Oh.
Let's get ready for a tour. I'm so excited. We got some more art to show you today. Why am I ready?
Why not?
I know. Okay.
Come on in. Come on in. Hurry
Come
up.
on in.
Come on, have a cool drink. Good old time. As we say before, even though you can't come to the museum, we will bring the museum to you. Whew. Now, what are we doing today for a piece?
Well, I think we should focus on this beautiful piece right here. This is from the Race, Religion, and Revolt exhibit by Prince George's County resident David Cassidy. And first, let's start with some long looking of this piece. Check it out. This beautiful, colorful piece right here. Check it out. See what you can see. See what David Cassidy is trying. What do you think he's trying to communicate in this piece? Just take a chance to just take it all in. Okay, so the name of this piece is The Long Walk Home. And
this particular piece stands out for several reasons because when David Cassidy made this piece, he had several generations that were being showcased in it. Sometimes you don't know how the generations showed up together, but they're just there, connected. So if you take a look at this piece, you notice that everyone is different. You see a child right here with his arm around his father, and that father has his arm around another person who seems to have a cane, so he's an elderly person. And this person, they're all going downhill, as David Cassidy told us.
so they're going, this is called The Long Walk Home because it's talking about how Black men have been displaced from their homes for many different political and social reasons. And now they are going back home. And the question is, what are they going home to? What are they going to, how will they be treated when they get back home? If we think about men who've been in the prison system, or even just men who've been displaced for many reasons, a lot of times they've been either pushed out of homes, or even if they decided to leave for a different reason, and now they're being welcomed home, and this is their long journey back. You see all of these men, like Gabriel was saying, in different generations, different walks of life, but they're all walking towards home.
And have you noticed, if you look right here, that the walk is not an easy one? Because going downhill will still lead to going back up through several hills and valleys.
There's peaks and valleys, yeah.
But they're walking together through it.
And it'd be interesting to see, when they get home, what are they getting home to? And what does home mean for different people? Just like they say, some people say home is where the heart is. And some people, you make your own home, or home is wherever you are. And so when we look at this piece, we are thinking about also the idea that David Cassidy wanted people to know that Black men are going to make it home by any means necessary. And that's why you see all of these different men, even though in different walks of life, they all have this aim and this focus to get home. And I think it's really important to notice the sunshine horizon right here. I think to me, it represents hope, that they, even if it's a little bit difficult and challenging, that they're going to get home, and the sunshine, to me, represents hope. So the question that we have for you today is, for your long walk home, what does that mean to you? What does home mean to you?
Who are you walking with? Who you walk with is a critical question, because who you walk with will determine how far you go.
And in any goal that you have, what motivates you to get through the long walk, the peaks and the valleys, and maybe during this time that we're going through, this challenging time in the world when we actually really don't know when this whole thing will end with this pandemic that we're going through. What are you going to do as we're going through the peaks and valleys of this experience? what does a long walk home look like for you?
That's good. And this time of social distancing, we really hope the virtual tour we've done encourages you to find people that you can grab hold with and walk together with, that you can lock hand with, so that you're not going through life by yourselves. Because we don't get there together unless we all get there together.
And I also think that even in this time where we're kind of away from work and away from other things in our normal routine of life, this is helping us to also come back to some of the things. We got all this time to be creative and have more family time, that in your long walk home, that you're also taking time to find and reconnect to the things that bring you peace and hope. Maybe that could be a reason why this time could actually, even though it's really terrible right now, this could be a blessing. So in your long walk home, hopefully that you're going to find hope and reconnect to the things that by any means necessary that bring you